Did your baby have bottle aversion or having bottle aversion right now and worrying that you will cause aversion to solids too? If yes, keep watching because today I'm going to talk about how to avoid causing aversion to solids. My name is Sylvia Lanzas. I'm the bottle aversion coach. I've helped over 1,000 babies recovering from bottle aversion. If your baby had or having bottle aversion right now, then you must know that they will always be sensitive to pressure. To avoid causing aversion to solids, the most important thing is that you must not pressure your baby to feed. What do I mean by that? First, let your baby feed themselves. Whether you go with purees or baby-led weaning, let your baby feed themselves. It's okay to give them the spoon, but other than that, let your baby do what they want to do. What you can do is model feeding or eating. So you sit with them, you eat either the same food or similar food, and your baby can watch you and copy what you're doing. This is slower than just feed your baby with a spoon or place the food in their mouth, but this is the safest way of not causing aversion. My daughter had bottle aversion when she was 2 months old, and we solved it with my husband after 3 weeks, but I was terrified of causing aversion to solids. We started solids at 7 months, that's when she was ready, but from 4 months to 7 months, I was planning and worrying about introducing solids. This is what I came up with. So I let my daughter strictly self-feed. It took her a long time. And I saw others, we went with baby-led weaning, but it doesn't matter which way you choose. I saw others, their baby was eating well after a week or two, while my daughter didn't swallow almost anything for 5 months. I waited patiently, and then at age 12 months, she started swallowing like she's had been doing that every day. So your baby may be slow or slower than if you feed with a spoon, but if your baby is drinking milk, they should be fine. Just by touching food, tasting, without swallowing, licking the food, they develop the skill that they need for later to actually eat food. But they have time till age 1 or even longer. It's no rush. They need the skill. They have to develop the skill to eat, but that can happen without actually swallowing food. The baby's main nutrition should be milk till age 1. So if your baby is over the aversion, you have nothing to worry about. Your baby has the milk, and in the meantime, developing the skill to eat at their own pace. If your baby has bottle aversion right now, then I recommend solving that first. I have programs to help, or you can find other programs online, but first solve the bottle aversion before you introduce solids. So the first one is self-feeding. Let your baby feed themselves. Second, no rules. Don't apply rules to feeds. Your baby should eat the food in a certain order of first meat and then veggies, then fruits, then dessert, or first veggies, then fruits, then meat, then dessert. Whatever it is, don't do it. Place the food on the plate or tray, whatever you want to offer, so make it healthy, and then place in front of your baby and let your baby choose what they want to eat, in what order, and what not to eat. If they want to eat dessert first, that's okay too. No rules about how much they should eat, like they have to stay in the high chair until they finish their plate, or they have to eat the veggies if they want to get dessert. So none of these old rules, or they have to stay in the high chair for a certain amount of time. I'll tell you this, 5 minutes of happy baby in the high chair worth more than an happy baby for 10-15 minutes. So don't make up rules for time being spent in the high chair. As long as your baby is happy there, keep them there. Once they are done or signal they are done, then get them out of the high chair. Number 3, don't praise them after each bite or each trying. It can be stressful for the baby. So when your baby swallows or tries a new food, act like it's the most natural thing in the world. You can celebrate after or within, but don't make it a performance at the table. Number 4, don't raise your voice, shout, or punish your baby while at the table. Your baby may throw the plate, may throw food, do something that upsets you. It's okay to get upset, but don't show, because you can link negative feelings to feeds. So you want to avoid linking negative feelings to feeds. You want only positive feelings without distraction. So your baby is fully in control. As long as they are happy, they are in the high chair and exploring, experimenting with food. If they decide to eat, swallow some, then it's great. If not, that's great too. So make sure that each of the feeding experience is a positive one for your baby. These are the main things that you could do to avoid solving aversion. If your baby already developed aversion and you need help, I have a pre-recorded video course that I will link in the description below. Check it out. It can help your baby solve aversion to solids within 2 weeks, so you can have a smooth feeding journey for the rest of your life. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and share with your mama friends.